Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15. We back at the rec today, and we had to get this rematch. Now, we was at the rec, right? Minding our own business, and we went against this squad, and this squad beat us on the game-winning shot. Like, first of all, they beat us on the game-winning shot. That already hurt. And then there were Sunset Beach Ballers, so that hurt another time, man. That was 2 stabs in the heart. So you know what happened? Once we got off the court, we went right back around to the got net spot, and we're going to play them again. I mean, we don't like to lose. And if you beat us and we have the chance to step on got nets right after the game, oh yeah, we gonna do it. So here we go, man. Game 2, we gotta get our revenge. In this game, my boy Fox Anthrax, he came out gunning, man. Came out knocking down jumpers. And speaking of knocking down jumpers, you see me showing off that strange range just a bit. I mean, we could get the ball in the hoop. We're not where we want to be on offense, but scoring wasn't a problem. Like, they leaving my boy Fox open every possession. The problem was our defense, mainly my defense. You know, my guy, he was going off. I'm not going to lie. My boy Jovi Jove, or maybe he's Spanish, so it's Hovey Hove. You never know. But, hey, he was going off. He was shooting threes, and I really couldn't do much about it. I mean, I had a hand up, if that means anything. My matchup, he just didn't miss. And this right here, miscommunication. See, this was my bad right here. Just left him wide open. But luckily, he missed that 3-pointer right there. We able to get the board. You know, we're trying to push it down court. We like to play that fast break basketball. Observe Fitz. He's going to take that all the way for the slam. That was a nice dunk right there. That's how you cap off a fast break. But it's funny because this game and the last game we played versus these guys, no matter what happened, whenever we tried to close the gap, they just went out on a huge run. You saw that last possession. We was just down by 5, and now they're up by 10. So we really just kept turning the ball over, and we couldn't really do anything on offense. I mean, if they have my boy I Styles missing dunks, you know something weird going on. And oh, a piece of candy, doesn't matter because we back on D. And look at this, I'm gonna just scoop it up, go in for a slam for myself. And right now I'm just looking at I Styles like, was it that hard, bro? Really? Throw the ball in the hoop. I'm just kidding, of course. We just trying to get every bucket we can get because our opponents, I'm not gonna lie, they were you know, they were kind of nice. I know that's kind of weird to say. You know, this has been an ongoing conversation between me, King Dooms, and Shakedown. But I must ask you guys, how often do you respect your opponents in NBA 2K? Because most of the time, people are cheesing. They're abusing exploits. So if they beat you, you don't really respect them. And you're not really making excuses because it's true. But the guys who are playing in this video, man, they were just balling. So on these next few possessions, I'm not going to lie. I never do this except for my last part video. I was just like, you know what? Hey, can I have the ball? Let me just get the ball, run the one, and just see what's up, man. I mean, we was just trying everything, but nothing was really working. So I just said, you know what? Hey, why not? We might as well just try something new here. And I'm going to try to run the one and see what's up. Try to be the primary ball handler, which never happens. So like I said before, me and my matchup, we was pretty much going back and forth. So, you know, every time he scored, I had to score. You saw in that last possession, he was playing some nice reach fence, I'm not going to lie. But thanks to all that reaching, I was able to get the easy dunk. I mean, hey, what that ball head dude say? He was pretty good at basketball. I think his name was, what was his name? His name was Michael Jordan. He said, you reach, I teach. And that's what I did, man. He was reaching, so I just ran in for the easy dunk. I might as well, right? So into the third quarter, we're putting in a little work. I'm not going to lie. We're only down 5 points, so I'm going to slow it up right here. But look at the vision. I see Zilla down low, wide open. Zilla shoot it. I'm sorry, man. Zilla, he be making me nervous down there sometimes. But, hey, he actually pressed the square button. That's what's up. So my matchup, he came out shooting some more threes. I don't blame him because they were dropping all game, but that's leading to another fast break. And believe me when I say I wanted to yam that right there, but they made me do that little runner or whatever. I hate when that happens, but luckily I was able to get it to go. So we're back on defense, and you know we hyped right now because we have a little comeback going, and we're going to get a stop right there. Look at Zilla throwing it up to I Styles.
Damn, that boy good.
Check out Zilla wheeling and dealing. I Styles styling and profiling, and we're going to take the lead. And of course, they're going to get it back because for most of this quarter, it was a seesaw game, man. We're going back and forth. We're scoring, they scoring, we'll score, they'll score. And so we have to be really careful, man. We can't turn the ball over. So they have a 1-point lead, but they're trying to bring up that full court press. Now, what I tell you about that full court press, it never works. You see me going in. I probably should have passed that off, but I mean, I have that posterizer now, man. I be feeling myself with that posterizer. Whenever I see that lane, oh, you know I'm going in for that slam. I'm trying to freak the rim. So they coming back down court, popping off another 3-pointer. But look at the defense. The defense is there. Observe effect, playing deep, grabbing boards. And once again, we out. We're on this fast break, and once again, I see that lane wide open, and I'm just gonna freak the rim one more time. I mean, I had to do it. The dunk was there, man. I mean, would you not? So anyways, you see me bringing the ball up, and for some reason, they're gonna quadruple team me right here. Here they come with the reaching. I'm gonna pass out to Zilla wide open in the corner, and look at Zilla being clutch. Like I said before, this was a seesaw game. The game was tied pretty much throughout the whole fourth quarter. You see right now it's 62-all. We swinging it around. Azur, he's gonna pass it in to Styles, and Styles, he's gonna make the easy finish right there. That's gonna give us a 2-point lead. But our opponents, they not having none of that. They're gonna make a pass inside, and it was contested, but they were still able to finish. So that's gonna make the game 64-all. So bringing the ball up court is Styles, and Styles, he's going in for a posterizer dunk, and I was cussing Styles out right there. I was like, yo, we got 24 seconds, man. Like, we was good, but I don't blame him at all, though. The only reason he got blocked was because 2K made him do that windmill animation. I know he wanted to go straight up, so I was just playing about cussing him out a little bit. But anyways, here we go, man. The last possession of the game, we're down 2 points, and I tried to pass it in to Zilla right there, but he's going to kick it back out. And I don't know why I shot that bonehead 3, but luckily Zilla on the board, kicking it out to Fox. Fox wide open, he's going to miss, but we there. You see the point guard on the board, I got to throw it up.
Damn, that boy good.
At this point in the game, I was just pretty much going Super Saiyan. I couldn't believe I got that rebound. I mean, I had to redeem myself for that stupid three-pointer I took. So here we go, man. We in overtime, and this the same story, just a different quarter. Back and forth game, seesaw. We couldn't break away from them. They couldn't break away from us. And look at Styles going in with the windmill dunk. Come on, Styles. Like, that was probably some old head dog. He just got off work, and you just gonna dunk on him like that? Like, you can't be doing that. You gotta let him live. So anyways, you see I'm being patient right here, and the defense broke down. So I was able to find Godzilla wide open in the paint. I mean, he was just standing out there with his hands up. So I had to feed him the rock. So our opponents, they started bringing out that zigzag, man. Of course, they had to resort to it at some point. But oh, a piece of candy. We used to that, man. Everybody does that. We're going to get a nice deal. And we found Fox and Threats wide open in that corner. I don't know what it is about the corners, but if you stand there, people won't guard you. They did it to Zilla. They do it to Biz. And now my boy Fox. So here we go again, Azur effect. He on them boards. We chunking it down court. And that's going to turn into another easy dump by Godzilla. This is our basketball, man. We haven't been playing our basketball. We like to get it down court as fast as possible and get the easy score. But in this game, in the last game, we weren't able to do that because our opponents made every shot. So we wasn't able to get out on those fast breaks. But now in overtime, you see we doing what we want to do. We have a nice little lead. My matchup, he's going to try to shoot one more 3 right here, but he's going to miss it. And Godzilla on the board, chunking it down court. And I tried to oop it to my boy Azur right here, but I mean, that was a fail. But hey, we was able to get revenge. This is one of the better matches we've had at the rec. No cheesing, man. And it was just a straight up good game. Peace.